Alpha, come up here.
Go ahead, Maya.
Come up here for a second, baby Alpha. Back up. Get away. I want a word with baby Alpha. Can I have a minute with baby Alpha? Come here. Come here. Is this your daddy? Is this your dad? Do you like watching him wrestle? Yeah? You want to hear something real sad? This might be the last time.
But there's a lot of meat on those bones.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got two big men in this matchup. We have Kujo. We have Alpha here at Out of Control 2.
I'm looking forward to this match.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a big powerhouse match.
And the bell has rung, and here we go.
Classic Alpha getting the crowd into this match. Let's go. Don't forget to follow us wherever you get your social media, Facebook, X, TikTok,
Instagram,
IG, the kids call it, I believe.
Do they?
I don't know, we don't have a Snapchat. Kujo getting booed by this crowd still.
Kujo.
He's getting angry.
See, this is what Kujo does before matches. He plays with the crowd, and the crowd does not like him, and it just fires him up inside, and then he takes all that aggression out on his opponents. It's a very interesting strategy.
I still want to know why this referee has a bandana on.
This crowd is pumped up for Classic Alpha, ladies and gentlemen.
Kujo telling this crowd where to go.
Yeah, Kujo not making any friends in Green Bay tonight.
Wow. Do you see how ready he's starting to get? He's almost matching his gear.
I told you, this is what he does before matches.
Classic Alpha clapping it up. Will we see a collar and elbow here soon?
Everything you're hoping it was.
And Classic Alpha extending his hand to Kujo, trying to show a little bit of respect before the physicality of this matchup begins.
Kujo should not shake his hand. I don't think he's going to. I don't think he should.
We'll see what happens. This crowd looking for a handshake. And right on cue, Tyler Jackson. Kujo slapping that hand away.
I'm sorry, but that was hilarious. Kujo just messing with this crowd.
Kujo does not care whatsoever, and here we go.
Finally.
A gigantic lockup in the middle of the ring.
Meat on meat action.
Doesn't get better than this, folks. This is what wrestling's all about. Referee right in there. Just cranking that headlock. But Alpha fighting out.
Off the ropes.
Gets Kujo to the rope. Huge shoulder tackle.
I feel bad for the ropes tonight, guys. Did you see that rope bend when Kujo ran the rope?
Going from the Beggar Boys to this?
Oh my goodness.
Those ropes have been put
You are going to need to take this ring out to a spa and a nice dinner after this show tonight, folks.
Possibly a good rub down, too.
And Classic Alpha sizing up Kujo, and here we go again.
Collar and elbow.
Very powerful lockup in the center of the ring here. And now, this time Alpha, headlock, cranking it in there right away, not wasting any time to try to get Kujo.
Big elbow.
Powering out, now Alpha on the rope. Alpha to the rope, and a shoulder tackle from Kujo again.
That's number 2.
I thought Alpha maybe had the leverage there, but I was proven wrong.
Wow. Did you see Kujo actually thrust his shoulder
Yes,
into
I
that?
did.
Exactly right. Veteran move by Kujo, anticipating the shoulder tackle.
experience.
The crowd's still behind Alpha here. That's what's going to get him through this match.
Feed off that crowd. Get that adrenaline in your body.
Since you can't take me down, why don't we try a test of strength?
Ooh.
And Kujo calling for a test of strength, as you just heard, folks. Let's see if Alpha accepts.
Now, Classic Alpha's got to be smart here because he may find himself in a predicament he can't get himself out of. He's got to be smart here.
I don't know who would win this. Test of strength between these two?
I think it's going to be straight down the middle. But Alpha's
Could come down
got to
whoever
be
has the better
smart.
grip strength.
What Alpha needs to do is he needs to turn this test of strength into getting Kujo down. Get his center of gravity down so that he can actually hurt him.
That is a great point.
Use the test of strength to catch Kujo off guard even.
Yep. Oh, looks like both men are locked up.
And here we go. Test of strength in action here. And down goes Alpha to a knee. Kujo powering out. Kujo powering him down. Kujo with all of the leverage.
Advantage right now.
All of the leverage, as you said, the advantage.
But here comes the
feeding
crowd.
off
Here
that crowd,
comes Alpha.
Turning
Yep.
it back on Kujo.
Over 50% on Alpha. Oh, knee to the gut.
Yeah, the knee right to the left side of that rib cage.
Irish whip.
Alpha on the ropes, ducks the clothesline, and a shoulder tackle from Alpha.
Oh my.
Throwing his entire body weight into Kujo. Absolutely necessary to take the big man down.
Classic's got to stay on him, though. Don't go to that crowd so often.
Exactly
You have got to
right.
stay on your opponent, Classic Alpha.
I agree with you there, Schwanz. And the referee telling Alpha, stay back here.
Oh, what's he? Oh, I thought he was thinking of doing something, but it looks like he's going to allow Kujo some time here, folks. Guys, if you're watching this at home, you've got to understand to stay on your opponent.
Correct.
You have got to do this. Guys in the back,
Nine
you have
times
got
out
to
of-
stay on your opponent.
9 times out of 10, people lose matches because they get too cocky and
Absolutely.
arrogant. And they just
We
don't
saw
stay
Joey
under.
Jet Avalon earlier this evening as
Exactly.
a prime example. If you get cocky or if you let your opponent get back to full strength, you have a higher probability of losing.
And now Kujo finally making his way back into the ring here, slowly but surely. Telling Alpha to
Very
get back.
cautious.
Alpha's
Backs
daughter
Alpha
here
up
looking
and
Al-
out.
on.
and Kujo going right back down to the floor. And the
See-
crowd is not happy with this.
See, now Kujo understands what Classic Alpha is trying to do right now, so now he's toying with him.
A veteran
Kujo's
move by
playing those
Kujo.
mind games back.
Yes, absolutely. So Classic has got to be smart here. He has got to have his radar on.
Yeah, this is a perfect opportunity for Alpha to just take a breath, collect himself, and maybe make a game plan while Kujo's on the outside and see if he can get the advantage when Kujo gets back in.
Kujo arguing with the fans here at Green
Like he was
Bay.
yelling at a little
But
kid.
where is he going? Is he going? Where is he going?
Is he going to the back?
Is he going? Oh, here comes
Alpha
Classic
rolled
Alpha though. Classic Alpha running
Kujo
outside of the
almost
ring.
done with this match.
Kujo's trying to get out of here, but here comes Classic Alpha and grabs him. Oh, right to the face.
Fighting
Guys
on
here
the
up by our
stairs.
entranceway. Fighting back towards the ring. Oh, right to the eyes by Kujo.
And now,
I think Kujo
Oh,
was trying to
Alpha.
get him in this whole
Alpha though,
Alpha.
fighting back.
Kujo got the upper hand.
Oh, across the back. That is like a
Alpha's
club.
bringing
Oh,
forcing
right,
Kujo back
right into the ring post. No matter how big or strong you are, that post is solid steel nonetheless.
That is a club of an arm that he's just throwing over the back.
Exactly right, Schwant. Oh, and like I said, another noggin knocker to the apron.
Classic Alpha getting some high fives from the
Those
crowd here at
aprons of the
KI
ring, those are
Convention Center.
hard.
Incredibly brutal part of the ring. And now both men back in the ring here. Alpha getting the crowd fired up here. Let's see if Alpha can keep the advantage on Kujo. Like we s-
Another
big
rake to
rake.
the eyes. That's it, right in the ref's face.
blatant eye rake. The ref's got to
The
get
ref
in there.
Didn't even see it. Does he need my glasses?
It's
That
very
was
possible.
blatant.
Perhaps that bandana,
Yeah, the bandana might be-
going over his eyes a little
We
bit.
have to have different prescriptions, right?
Yeah, probably.
We could both offer our glasses.
One of them has to be close.
One of them has to be close. You have contacts,
Or
don't
maybe
you?
both of them will offset and
Right.
your glasses will...
You said offset.
And now we have Kujo just keeping
Going to the
Alpha
ground
on the
game.
mat. Just
Choking him.
choking, rubbing that forearm right in the face. And now another blatant choke. Yeah, another
He's
blatant
trying
choke.
to cover up with his head, though. The ref is not being fooled.
Ref getting right in there. He doesn't need glasses to see that.
Well, that's because
Kujo
he's
looks like he's
basically
getting more
laying
and
on
more
the
mad.
competitors in order to see.
Exactly right. And now Kujo pulling Alpha up by the head, by the hair, and a
Oh,
vicious,
big headbutt.
vicious headbutt from Kujo.
One hard head.
Just screaming at this crowd.
Even just like 5 years ago or so it was, Kujo faced off against Haku and tried to headbutt Haku, and that was not what was
That is a very interesting strategy. Going for the cover here. Was that the first cover we've seen so far? I think
the
it was.
first cover. Yes, absolutely.
Kick out at 2.
Great job. You're keeping track.
I'm trying my best.
Oh, you're doing great.
Thanks, man.
Another headbutt by Kujo. Another cover as well. How many is that in a row?
That's 2.
Hey, look at you.
I can count.
So can the ref. That was another 2 count.
I think in the future for special commentary, we're just going to bring you out to count the pinfalls.
That's
Perfect.
It's a great idea.
That's great.
And now Kujo staying on the attack here, trying to keep,
This is going to be a huge move. Is he going for a suplex, maybe?
maybe trying to get him up to that top rope. He's really close to the corner.
Oh!
No! Oh, a brain buster!
Wow!
And that might be it.
Got the leg hooked. 2.
And that is a 2 count, folks. That is a
Alpha might
third
be a
2
little
count.
bigger than Kujo was thinking he was.
That was a big brain buster by Kujo to Classic Alpha.
And Kujo taking his time here, trying to get Alpha up on his feet. And the crowd
He's just yelling at him.
not enjoying Kujo, of course. And Kujo. Oh, and this crowd getting behind Kujo. Getting behind Alpha. Telling Alpha to get up again. Another club to the back. Double club. And again, like you said, that's just like 2 steel beams right to the back.
Another cover here.
And kick out at 2. Kujo not happy with that count. Immediately staring down the ref.
But Kujo has Classic Alpha exactly where he wants him. He's on the ground. He's tired. It's only a matter of time until he closes it down. Oh, in the corner.
Alpha into the corner. Now Kujo still with the advantage here. And another
Choking him in the corner.
blatant choke. Ref right in there. Breaks at the 1 count. Shocking for Kujo there.
I'm surprised the ref has not had enough with this yet. He just started yelling at Kujo.
There is a lot going on here in this ring. And a blatant
he's
bite to the
biting.
forehead.
He's biting his forehead.
A bite to the forehead.
The
Oh,
ref
something
has
out
got to
after.
get in there.
really does. I know we got 2 big men in there, but the ref is the authority. He has to get in there.
Maybe he's scared. I mean, these guys probably are like 4 times his size combined.
Yeah, and Bill Hagner in our chat, exactly right. Kujo playing mind games, just trying to
What is Kujo about
wear
to do?
down Alpha. Here comes Kujo.
Splash.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a freight train coming around at you.
When that train gets going, it ain't stopping.
There ain't no choo-choo behind that.
And now he's calling for another one. Let's see if he can get it.
He gets it good.
And Alpha sidestepping.
Oh, he
Going
rolls
for a
it
roll up.
up.
That might be it. And a kick out at 2.
How many pinfalls is that now?
I don't know anymore. There's a lot going on. I can't count past 4.
Huge clothesline, another cover.
Going for the cover. Oh,
and he's
and
on the rope.
on the rope.
Now that is smart by Classic Alpha,
good
knowing where he
ring
is
awareness.
in the ring, grabbing the rope. Another 2 count right here.
Great ring awareness by Classic Alpha there.
Kujo is taking his time trying to think of what to do to Alpha next. What he's tried has not worked so far. Kids and crowd chanting for Alpha.
Alpha, the fan favorite here, with his daughter in the crowd
Short arm
cheering on.
clotheslines.
And Kujo standing tall over Classic Alpha here, looking like he's trying to finish it, or maybe just taunt the crowd a little bit. Like you said, those mind games of Kujo this entire match.
He just enjoys it, guys. I mean, he's having fun out there. Look at him. He's smiling. Another short arm clothesline.
Short arm clothesline from Kujo. Keeps that wrist control, though. Keeps that wrist of Alpha.
Kujo is not light with those by any means.
Kujo trying to get the crowd to chant Alpha, just messing with Classic Alpha here.
He's building up just to tear him back down.
And down goes Classic Alpha again. Kujo with the advantage.
Oh, big
splash.
Just a
splash.
giant splash. And a 2 count.
Almost a 3.
Kujo not enjoying that count. Telling the ref that was 3. And the ref telling him that was indeed a 2 count. Shoulder was up.
Wonder what Kujo's thinking about next here, folks.
That is a lot of beef indeed, Bill.
Oh!
Alpha finally
Whoa.
fighting back.
Oh!
Punches to the midsection.
Do you hear
Another
those shots?
Unbelievable. The power
that
of both
mid
of these
slap?
men.
That is all of the beef, Bill. That is all of the
Bill
beef.
Hegner, I'm just seeing your comment. Does anyone know Fat Joe songs? LOL. I'm not sure if you're aware, but he was one of the biggest hip-hop artists.
Terror Squad.
Terror Squad. I mean, if you don't know who Fat Joe is, you're not a hip-hop fan. But going back to the match here, Kujo with a huge bear hug.
Wearing down Alpha.
Little by little, he is squeezing the wind out of him.
Squeezing the life out of him. Is this it? Is this the last one? Will this be the end? Oh, no, sorry. That was the second one.
That was the second one.
My apologies.
You gotta stay with it here. Is the arm gonna drop? No.
Oh, just gets his strength back.
It was 50% down though.
It was
He
almost
only
there.
had a little bit, but he's trying to find the strength.
The fight in Alpha.
Oh!
Forearms to the ears.
Over the
Knocking loose that.
Trying to break the
equilibrium.
grip and finally breaks the grip of Kujo.
And he
Alpha hits the
runs.
ropes.
Oh!
Ducks the line.
DDT! What a big DDT by Classic Alpha.
And now both men are down and the ref has to begin his count, and here he
Bill,
goes.
we are going to find out if the ref can count past 2.
This crowd has got to
Up
get
to
behind
2.
Classic
Can he get to
Alpha
3?
here. If he is going to win this,
And
match,
he sure
counted
can.
to 3.
He counted past 2, Bill. Already up to 4. Indeed, Randy, a beautiful float over DDT there,
crowd is getting
a la
into it
The
here.
Rock.
But it looks like
Yeah,
Kujo is
the ref
up
did
first.
get pulled over DDT.
He sure did. That clothesline, Alpha ducks under. Just a
Big
clubbing
club.
right.
Whoa.
Ducks that.
Whoa.
Ducks it again. Another club. Another one. Make that 3. Make that 4. Alpha is fired up, folks.
In the corner. Holy
lot of
smokes.
meat behind those
But here he goes running.
Getting to the corner. Running at Kujo.
Big splash.
All of his body weight into Kujo.
Kujo's
Like he
still
got
not
a
down
knee to
though.
the stomach.
This
too.
is the momentum that Alpha needed.
Going for a tempo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Attacking right
Wow.
at that jugular.
He
And-
probably could have counted to 20.
And now Alpha with Kujo out. A body slam from
What a
Alpha.
body slam.
Going for the
1,
cover.
2.
And a kick out from Kujo.
Kujo kicked out of that body slam.
A beautiful body slam there from Alpha.
Both men are down. You see how much that took out of Classic Alpha.
You normally don't see many of those ton punches go to like the jugular and neck area.
Absolutely.
Trying to cut off that blood flow.
But the crowd
Kujo.
getting behind Classic Alpha, how much do they have in the tank?
Alpha looking to finish it here with the last that he's got in that tank.
Where is he going?
Alpha going to the top rope.
Come here, Molly. Come here. Stop it. Look at your daddy up there. Here, Maya.
Alpha with the win.
top of him and got the 3 count.
What an absolutely insane win for Classic Alpha.
I did not see that coming.
Wow. Holy
Like he
smokes.
tried turning his lower body
Right.
and landing in a senton
Like-
on top of Kujo.
He ended up falling right over the chest,
Perfect for that pin situation.
and that was a 3 count.
Bill here says,
Alpha, watch out! Hug him! Fast, 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 fast. Shake. Don't do it. Don't do it. Out, trust him. Yeah!
Good for him.
Show of respect
hard
from
for
Kujo to Classic Alpha here.
sometimes you earn that respect by just slapping the knee.
Still to come, folks. As we've said, we have 2 more title matches tonight. We have the Mid-Valley champion, Mike Jarrett, defending that title against Kaiser. And then we have the Now That's Wrestling Hall of Fame grudge match, Brock Hall versus Devin Drake. And of course, our main event, 3 Stages of Hell, the champion, the heavyweight champion,